Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. We're here in front of the Javits Center for New York Comic Con Day 2. We had a great day yesterday, so much to see, and even more to see today. And we are getting our Day 2 started off right because we are out here celebrating 30 years of Harley Quinn. She is 30 years old from her first appearance in Batman the Animated Series. And they are out here actually celebrating, giving out some cool stuff, including breakfast sandwiches that you can get. Michaela grabbed one, showing off some stuff here, like this brand new Funko Pop that's going to be coming out, I believe, to GameStop with the cards. It's really cool. Celebrating Harley Quinn. We all love Harley, right? Woo! And we are now back inside for Day 2 of New York Comic Con. Look at that sign right there. Pretty cool. That's the Will Call booth. So if you order tickets online, you need to pick them up. That's where you can get them there. But now, let's go ahead and check in for the day. We'll have to go up and scan our badges. Today should be a pretty chill day. It's about 10 o'clock, I think, so the con just opened. First thing we have to do is, because we have a little bit of a crossover with a couple of things that we have signed up for. So we have 11 a.m., the Krapopolis panel with Dan Harmon. Super excited, it's a new show coming to Fox. And then we also have a signing with Tom Kenny that they just gave us the actual time recently, because when we bought it, they didn't tell us. It's at the same time, 11 o'clock. So we're gonna head over to the autograph section and we're gonna try to get that time changed because he's also there later, still available, so there shouldn't be any problem. But I'm super excited. Tom Kenny, one of my favorite voice actors, of course, who doesn't love SpongeBob? He's done so many other things too. And I have a SpongeBob Pop that I am getting signed. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. But besides that, we just have a lot of time to walk around the show floor. I hope to check out more of the exhibitors. Really just got to walk by some of them, not really show off a ton. So we're gonna do a whole lot more of that today as well. So I was able to come over and change my autograph time to 2 o'clock, which is cool. They do have this little booth that you can buy autographs. You can also do it online, but of course the help desk, which is what we needed to. And they have decided with all the different photo ops and autographs and everything that you can do. Again, everything's available online, but they have tons of really cool different team ups and photo ops and autographs. And to give you a look from the outside, this is just what the floor looks like with the photo ops and the autographs. It goes really far deep, a huge room.
It goes where it goes.
It's pretty smart to take an entire pantheon of story and just completely rip it off, and then
It's public domain, yes.
Yeah. It's like the new Winnie the Pooh movie. It's like it's up in the air now.
Yeah.
You can just grab that.
I'm also doing a thing for Universal TV that's just all of the Dark Universe monsters, but the public domain version. So it's just Frankenstein unbolted. He's not allowed to have bolts or have a square head.
How does he get charged then? If he doesn't have his little bolt.
He just will. I don't know. I never read the book. Kenneth Branagh did it with eels, right? Anyways, so it's centered around a family. The mom is Deliria, a lesser-known goddess, but a very old one that goes way back to the beginning of the Olympian dynasty. She's sort of a black sheep of the Olympian family. That
is a real thing. You didn't create Deliria.
Yeah, well, I made her up. She's not based on a real Greek goddess in quotes, but
That's okay to make things up, man.
It's all right. Sometimes,
It's like you got a little sad then.
I still got it. I wanted to tell a story about a mother and a son, and her son is a mortal named Tyrannus. She named him Tyrannus because she had big dreams of him conquering the world in her name. It's a classic mom-son relationship when the mom is kind of like a little disappointed in what you became versus what she had in mind. But also Tyrannus is, he gets to hate on her because she's so powerful. But I think to me, the big thing about the show is that drives it is how little Tyrannus understands how much like his mother he is. There's a lot of a big theme of the show is like his empowerment and what the kids call privilege. But it's like if you were super powerful, what kind of person would you be versus if you're disempowered. I've always been super fascinated with this idea that according to these stories, there was a time when there were these people walking around, the gods weren't like superheroes, they didn't live on clouds, and they walked around the earth and they just couldn't die. And then there were the rest of us who all have to die. And how is that even that's not like salt and pepper, it's not like an even set, it seems like there's a big hierarchy there. And yet, in reading the Iliad and things like that, there's a lot of themes to ancient Greek storytelling that almost seem to imply that the ancient Greeks were kind of reminding themselves with these stories that if you had immortality, if you had infinite power, you'd be kind of a dick. And that's how they came up with these ideas of like glory and honor and integrity. These are things you can only have if you're gonna die. Because only if you're gonna die can you choose how you're gonna die and dedicate your life to, you're sacrificing things, or you're being a mensch to an old friend that even though you're in a war together or something. These are human concepts that we made up to cope with mortality. What a fascinating, Dan, I can't wait to watch this.
Yeah, build it up, man. So Ben Stiller, from the Ben Stiller Show. You got him as a guest.
1992 Emmy for Best Comedy Variety Show, then canceled by Fox. Different Fox, though. This is a new Fox.
Yeah, it's a little more...
They'll air anything. So we're safe.
And we all like the new Fox.
Ben and I worked. It was one of the first people I ever worked with in this business of show, which we did a pilot called Heat, Vision, and Jack back in 1999. And finally we've reunited like Pacino and De Niro in Heat. If Pacino was just making a cartoon and De Niro came in to play
and De Niro was like, I don't remember working with you.
Exactly.
Here on the show floor, we ran into the Fugitive Toys booth, and it looks like they got a few different exclusives, a couple international exclusives with the Jollibee champ and the Jose Mari champ, both exclusive from international. Pretty cool. I know the Jollibee does have a case, which they actually do have sitting right there. And they have a huge wall of Pops here, along with on the other side as well. So it looks like they have a ton of anime, some Naruto, Boruto, Hello Kitty, Avatar. Down here they got some Scoob as well, some different animation. Ooh, the Phantom Shadow Glow in the Dark. Pretty cool. Still waiting for mine to come in. Looks like got a lot of Dragon Ball Z over here. Tons of Dragon Ball. Here looks like they have the con sticker, Jeremy and Jim, Parks and Rec. Supernatural, Predator up there, Firefly. Up here they have a lot of Back to the Future figures. Looks like there's the Crow, Alfred Hitchcock. Rico is pretty cool. The Chase, John Wick, the bloody one. Got more anime with Demon Slayer and Hunter x Hunter. Looks like they have a lot of Star Wars down here as well, including some of the Blue Box ones. These are the reprinted Blue Box one. I really love that K3PO. really awesome, all white. Now they have so many figures, just gonna start pointing out some of the ones I think are cool, like the San Diego Comic Con exclusive Buttercup, Snoopy, and Lucy from Peanuts are really great. Let's look up here, they have the new D23 Trump recently got in, Bambi, the Space Hercules, Doug is really great too, and the new Jack Sparrow. It looks like King Smart usually for $50. Actually not a bad deal. I've been on the hunt for that one. Then up here they have a lot of Disney ones. Elastigirl for $60 is not bad. Hector, Ernesto de la Cruz, the Baby Miguel. Looks like up here that Heffalump for $19. The old Mr. Incredible is really cool. Oh, and check this out. The Sam the Eagle and Miss Piggy. Looks like back behind they have a ton of amazing grails. Look at the Andy Dwyer, the Antonio Marty McFly, Speedy Gonzalez, King of Felix, ooh, Gideon Graves, and Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim. Love that one. They have the Chase, Shining, Brady Twins, the Sorcerer Mickey, and Metallic Chernobog from Fantasia is really great. And the 360-piece D23 exclusive Steamboat Willie. And check this out over here. They have some really rare Freddy Funkos, like the Freddy Funko as Joker. Looks like Freddy Funko is Ant-Man. And it looks like there's also some other $12,000 Freddy Funkos. That's insane. It looks like they have the Blacklight 500-piece Freddy Funko Soda from Fundays, along with the Optimus Prime Freddy Funko. And it looks like over here they have a lot of sodas at the VGA Toys booth. Boba Fett, Bakugo, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I love the Silent Bob. I do have the J, but I'm still waiting on my Silent Bob to come in. A lot of the new Black Knight ones too. A ton of different sodas. And they have some more Freddy Funkos and more Fun Days and like Comic-Con stuff. So they have the glow in the dark Black Knight Pop Protector, Jabberwocky, the Freddy Showtime, and the Atomic Freddy. Atomic Freddy, $80, I don't think it's that bad. Blocked Bigfoot right here, which is really cool. And ooh, check this out. This is the Jeffrey Golden Ticket Sweepstakes. And we are here at the Whatnot booth. See Whatnot right here. And really cool app if you guys do not have it. Link in the description for $15 off your first purchase. But they actually have a stream going on right now with all of these awesome pops and sodas. And they have a few different like streams going on at the same time live from New York Comic Con. And here at the Whatnot booth, they have these really cool vending machines with these soda cans. If we pick one, we could potentially get a prize. So let's go ahead and do, I'm gonna say D7. Let's do D7. All right. So we have a can, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and open it up and see if we get a prizes. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. So I guess we didn't get a prize, but still pretty cool. And now Michaela's gonna go ahead and do one too as well. She did B3. Let's see if she gets any prize in hers. No. Empty. Now we are downstairs in Artist Alley. Pretty cool. They have all of the different booths with lots of different artists from all around. They're drawing things for you, doing autographs on stuff. Actually looks pretty cool, but it's pretty big. And there's like 48 different booths like for every single section. So there's hundreds of different booths in here. So it's just about 3 o'clock. We did walk by the Funko booth and it looks like they are still only allowing people with reservations. So it is just reservations only until probably about 4 o'clock like they said. So if you want to try to get there early, you're not going to be able to. Wait until 4 if you don't have a reservation. I'm here with my SpongeBob Pop. I'm about to meet Tom Kenny.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Huge fan of yours.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
You're Dominic.
Hi, Dominic. Can you move over to this?
Oh, yeah.
Good to see you. Next up. Good feeling, baby.
That works. Awesome.
Is this one done? I don't know. I just pick them at random. It's like Russian roulette, Sharpie Russian roulette.
Friends have Alzheimer's.
Oh, yes.
So we just the this or you get selfie?
Yeah, selfie as well.
Yeah. Is this what he's going to
Great.
So we just got out of meeting the Tom Kenny. And look at this beauty. Oh, it's a little bit of a glare, but it says "Stay Bubbly, Tom Kenny." That was awesome. Loved meeting you. So nice. But that is now the end of our day because that took 3 hours for us to meet him.
A lot of time.
Even with a reservation. So that is a lesson that even if we have a reservation, we're still gonna have to wait a while. So be prepared for that. But still a really cool day. Got to see Dan Harmon. That was a lot of fun. Meeting Tom Kenny. Meeting Tom Kenny is probably my favorite thing today. I did today. What about you?
Dan Harmon, because he is just an open book. The guy will tell you anything about all of his projects. He's so proud of them, but he will spill the beans.
Yeah.
Community. He talked about Rick and Morty. And he talked about his new show, of course, too. So it was great to see him.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely excited about Krapopolis coming, I think, next year, they said. So that is really cool. We didn't get tickets Fright Night today, unfortunately, so we won't be able to go to that. But we are having a huge day tomorrow. Going to the Funko booth, meeting Christopher Lloyd, Michael J. Fox, and also meeting Brendan Fraser, getting pop signed by all of them. And we're also going to be going to the Back to the Future panel. So have a huge, huge day tomorrow. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And if you guys have not already done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button and leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. And then, of course, hit that notification bell so you're notified when we have new videos drop. But thank you guys so much for watching today. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.